Hi, welcome to In Harmony. My name's Angel Ascuna Culiera, and we're glad that you could join us in today's episode. The Bible narrates stories of triumph like that of the shepherd boy David, who became a king, or Joseph, who once was a slave but became a liberator, or even Job, who've experienced the worst of life's adversity but never wavered in serving the Lord. Today, we're honored to share with you stories of individuals who, despite the glitz and glamour of the world, remained steadfast in serving the Lord in the community. Mindanao is the second largest island in the Philippines. It is home to many cultural communities. Despite the rich culture and tradition, diverse wildlife, and rich natural resources, the island's history has been marred by political and social conflict that continues even to this day. When someone with a passion for community service is given the opportunity to serve, what does it take to initiate significant and lasting change in the community?
I always feel that it's our moral obligation to do the least for our brethren.
Correct.
I was sent to the US for a cultural exchange program. We call it the International Visitors Leadership Program. I was there for about a month, immersing in their culture, in their systems, laws. We went to courts, we went to communities, so it was a pretty amazing experience. So when I get back, we also want to give back. That is why this program, the Alumni US, we call that USAIR, United States Alumni for Institutional Reforms program, was born. So in this program, the alumni, we call that USG alumni, those who have participated in the US exchange program, we want to harness that vast pool of human resource. A lot of them are already experts in their fields. They are somebody in their own workplaces. We want to pull them together to do something meaningful for the community. So this program, we ran the first phase of this already last year here in Cagayan de Oro City, USA program on environment in Mindanao. So to address environmental concerns, especially so that we have the El Nino and a lot, the climate change, and this is already everybody's concern. So a month after, we had the Good Governance and Political Transparency Forum in Luzon. So after that, we saw that those models are really relevant and timely. That is why I was also again granted this second USAIR program to run the same model of good governance and political transparency in Mindanao.
The program that Judge Durley is running today on behalf of the U.S. Embassy is called U.S. Alumni for Institutional Reform. And the idea behind that program is for the numerous alumni of our many exchange programs to have a way to come together, a forum really for alumni to come together upon their returns to their home country and to think about how they can do things together and think about how they can expand their networks.
It's important to work with partners, to work with our networks, and we're doing this for the future generations. I have 3 little sons, so this is my legacy for them. Along the way, I was able to do something however small, no? However small, to make this world a better, place to live in, as they say.
One of the great pleasures of my work, particularly, and the great pleasure of our work at the U.S. Embassy, is that we get to work with tremendously motivated and talented people like Judge Shirley, who are committed to their communities, who are incredibly knowledgeable in their fields, who have a deep, sense of passion for their country, and an understanding of the challenges that their countries face, and the ability to gather people, lead people, envision solutions, and execute.
Perhaps it's also the reason for the support of the U.S. government in Judge Shirley's endeavor.
What we see with people like Judge Shirley is, the tremendous reach that she has, tremendous energy, the ability to, be a fully employed professional with family commitments and outside commitments and other interests, the tremendous energy that they're able to take on projects like this and still, be able to carry out all their other duties is just amazing. But her influence in, for instance, the law school and the legal aid clinic that we work with at Pray CdeO de Cagayan, she's influencing a generation of law students to see their practice not only as a career, but as a way of contributing. And so the format that Judge has executed for us, this is the third time she's run this format for us, is to bring together some of our senior alumni who come from many of our programs like the Fulbright Exchange Program or the International Visitor Program, which target mid-career and emerging leaders, together with some of our younger alumni who have participated in high school exchanges or university exchanges to the United States. And to sort of bring them together, bring in some really talented, inspiring speakers who may or may not be alumni on the particular issue, and bring in some other people from outside of the alumni community who are also leaders in their field, and sort of get them in the same place and see what happens, to have some motivational speakers, people who are knowledgeable in the field, and just give people a chance to really get engaged again with their fellow alumni and other community members, and energize, and then create the opportunity for them to develop projects together that will take some of the great ideas and look for ways to make them into reality.
For Judge Shirley, the road has not always been easy. While juggling a career as a judge, she is also a wife, mother, teacher, and advocate for peace and social change. She has never been one to stay in her comfort zone.
No, it's never easy, no? So sometimes doing this advocacy work, we have to go on leave, from our official job if we are not sent on official business or an official capacity. So sometimes when I go to places to be asked to facilitate or lecture, we would be stranded in the airports with no sleep, no food. And sometimes you really have to ask yourselves why I am doing this to myself. No, I'm already comfortable with where I am. I have a job, I have a family, I'm comfortable, no? But getting out of your comfort zone, no? That's the challenge and that's the fulfillment. It's difficult and it's never been easy, as we've said. But because you love what you do, because you love what you do, that is why you never get tired. Looking back, no? What drives me, as they say, so kana lang yun, no? The love and the passion, no? To make a difference. The love for the work that I do. So kana lang yun, it keeps me going. Kay, yes, you're right. Sometimes it's really tiring. I teach a law school. Dili man nga nakadako ang pay, no? Gastos pa may gasolina and all. Pero kapuya na ka. Sometimes students are not even prepared to, to answer during recitations sa imong mga exams. But because you want to inspire them, no? You want to inspire them. You want to make their dreams come true, to help them. So I'm also a mom of 3 little boys. I'm a wife, no? I have a work. I also involved in the community. So sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you feel that you're spreading yourself very thin, no nga murag you cannot give back kung wala na nabilin. So that is why when we have activities like this, no, kanang maka-invigorate gid sa ato. Na kanang oh, these people are doing so much. So mo ikaw, you feel so insignificant. And it's a great feeling. No nga ka na bang it keeps you grounded.
Yes.
No nga ka nang I'm just a speck. So whatever good that I can do, managingon nato, no nga ka nang buhaton nato. Kay we only pass this way once. Allow other people to do this.
Correct.
But no, murag even sa akong mga environmental outreaches, no, mag-mangrove planting, mga tree planting, I would always, sa mga outreaches nako with less fortunate kids, kanang naay mga disabilities, or even kanang naa sa mga centers, I would always bring my kids with me, no, to expose them early on,
Yes.
no, what real life is, and for them to have that mindset already,
Yes.
that even as young kids, they have the responsibility to help, no, yung naay kung mas ubos pa ang kahimtang kay sa ila. So, I'm also grateful for the support that I got sa akong family. And karon, yes, I have a very supportive family and parihapan po may advocacies, no, among mga linya namo. So, grateful gihapon for all the blessings. And lang, we also do not get tired. Ikaw, you teach before. Ako ga-teach paghapon man ko sa law school. So, kana bang kita, ganahanta nga kanang mo inspire po sa mga estudyante, no? Nga kanang do not just be there, no, magsig selfie, magkuan sa mga unsa na ilang mga snapshots, unsa nang mga bag-o karon na applications, but go out and do something.
Leaders like Judge Durley, in their positions and in their capacities as community leaders, really have the ability to connect that senior, established leaders with these young, energetic, motivated people who are looking for ways to really dig in and find ways to make their own path in the world and make their own contribution. So she serves as a tremendous example for those people and does tremendous service to the work that we mutually believe is important, and I think undoubtedly in her other endeavors she's tremendously valued in our community.
We hope that this story, no, our story, could also inspire others na whoever they are now, there's always room for service. Let's always be.
Coming up next.
Wala gid sa akong panganday of community service before. Wala gid kay nga ako lang gid nga makakaon ko na akong sadang sinina o makatag ko kwarta sa akong mama, murag gid na.
Tugkara ang tanghaga sa Kristohanong kinabuhi. Kutlua ang mga pagtulunan nga naghatod og kalinaw. Ang kuna ang inspirasyon sa pagkinabuhi nga adunay kasiguruhan sa kapasayloan sa sala. Diha lamang kang Kristo. Uban ka namo dinhilang sa Takna sa Pagtuon matag Biyernes alas 6:30 sa gabi. Subaybayi ang Takna sa Pagtuon.
Are you willing to do what it takes to reach your dreams? In the face of setbacks and what would appear as disappointments, a boy from Taguluan who simply wanted to dance and make his mother happy followed his heart and discovered what made dreams, especially when they came true, and in the course of achieving his dreams, have become a community leader transforming the lives of others.
Wala gid sa akong panganday. Wala gid sa akong panganday of community service before. Wala gid kay nga ako lang gid nga makakaon ko na akong sadang sinina o makatag ko kwarta sa akong mama, murag gid na. Pero kabi kabutan gid ang Ginoo gyud nga usahay kay beyond sa imong kapangayoan ang iyang giayhatag.
Can we go back sa kung unsa ka before? Like, what were you like as a child? Kinsa si Sir Prime? Bata pa.
So pito kami ka magsuon, ako ang ikaupat.
Okay.
And then tulo ka babae o upat ka lalaki. So layo kay among balay na kami sa murag lasang gamay sa Santa Ana sa Taguluan. Kung may eskwela ko, mag-ibugid ko sa akong mga classmates, ilang balay ka na isuga, ang ilang balay na ilang TV, amo radyo ra. Sila kaila sila mga artista nga Julian Santos, ang amo si Rookie ra gid nga pinili sa drama sa radyo.
Radyo ra gyud.
So kanang akong i-describe akong galing nga maibog-ibugon gid ko gyud. Maibog ko nga bago ilang bag, maibog ko nga bago ilang mga notebook. Kani amo balik-balik ra man gyud. So wala ko makagwanta gid puyo ko sa akong auntie. Hawa na ko sa akong balay sa grade 2 pa ko.
Oh, okay.
So grade 2 pa ko wala na ako sa akong balay. Di ba sa akong mingaon. So gusto man ko nga duol ko sa among eskwelahan kay di ko gusto ma-late. Dayon pag high school, wala gyapon ko sa akong balay. Pag college, Aligan City ko nag-eskwela. So murag 3/4 of my life wala ko sa akong family. Kaya gusto mo ko mag-eskwela. Pagka-college, supak ka na akong parents nga mag-eskwela ko sa Iligan tungod sa kalayo, tungod sa walay kwarta. Patingon ko nga, ganahan gid kay ko mag-eskwela nga university, nga dili kaayo mahal. Sa akong gibuhat, wala man gid ko yung mga kaon, kay wala may trabaho akong parents that time. So nag-work ko as dishwasher sa usa ka canteen sa IIT. And then mo gid nag-support sa ako ang nga nag-working ko at nag-graduate gyud ko.
So all your life nag-SA ka sa college?
All my life, murag start ang klase sa June, pag start sa July. Working na ko tama nang ito nga nag-college.
Sure, balik ko sir, kato imo ingon nga ibog-ibugon ka. Could we consider that as you being ambitious or kato ang nag-drive sa imuha to like pursue?
Sagid siguro na siya mga nag-drive sa ako. Maibog ko nga kung magsayaw ang mga bata, dili mi kapilon. Dili mi kapilon kay dili man makapalit ang mga parents sa sinina sa kanang suoton pagsayaw. Maibog gyud. So, balag di ko pilion, diha gid ko mag-abay-abay sa teacher. Hangtod nga nakulangan mga lalaki nga pares, ako gid ang makuha. Ako na kay maibog gyud ko gyud. Ngano sila apil, ngano kami walay apil. Ngano nga kung mag-snacks, magpalit sila, kami narami sa narako sa room. So, usag gid siguro sa driving force ang maibog-ibog. Maibog ko nga ma-honor sila. So, sa grade 1, wag ko ma-honor. Pagka grade 2, honor ko. Kay maibog man gid ko nga. Ngano dako may lang grado.
This is a testament nga we were able to overcome the challenges sa inyong ano. So, in your life, Sir Prime, how do you view trials? What's your view on that?
Duha akong view on that. Usa is that kung lisod lagi kaayo gid ang trials, niyan gid ko nga dili man forever. Mahuman ra man
So, walay forever?
Walay forever.
Hashtag walay forever sa trials.
Sa trials. Ako gid nang balik-balik, di man ni magdugay. Kahunong gig ulan na ayaw pagka kini. Ikaduha is kung malisod lagi ka nga bukat na gikayo. Ako na pang una kay ay mama ko problema nga mubo ra man kinabuhi.
Okay.
So muna akong duha kung makaya pa moingon ko nga di man ni magdugay pero kung bukat na gikan trials, I always condition my mind nga di ko dapat magpaulipon sa trials sa kalibutan kay simba ko mamatay ako po wa man gid ko madala ini. Dili gid ko magpatunto ani yung mga trials. Go with the flow, I know nga Ginoo always man gid siya mag-uban. Wa man gid pagsulay before nga wala gid niya gitabangan. So karon pero ko magduda sa iyang gahom sa akong kinabuhi nga kadaghan na kaayo sa iyang pamaagi nga akong gitabangan. So I will just do my role, akong responsibility, and God, ikaw bahala na sa uban.
Prime did not let his economic condition hinder him from achieving his dreams. He credits the influence of women in his life as one of the driving force that made him what he is today.
Pinakaunang inspiration sa ako kay mama. Ako kay mama kay dali mga times na maghilak man guna siya kay wala among food sa lamisa. So inspiration ko siya nga kanang wala man niya gibiyaan kay pwede ra bugid mabiya siya sa biyaan niya kami pito but inspiration ko siya kay nagstay gid siya sa amo. Wala gid niya gibiyaan. Ikaduha sa akong lola ang iyang pagkaisog nga nag-bring gid nga you have to work hard. Kay mingon siya nga lihok tao kay tabangan ko ikaw ingon ko nang Ginoo. So balik-balik gid niya nga magtrabaho gid di gid maginahinay. Ang iyang term is dili magpatay-patay. Dili patay-patay. Abtik yun.
This motivation empowered Prime to work hard, and his hard work paid off when he was given opportunities to travel abroad.
Nag-teach mo ko ni Adto dayon sa MUST ako nag-teach Mindanao University of Science and Technology. Sana wala ko yung laptop. So akong gimbuhaton naman may laptop sa office ng common to use. So dugay gid ko mag-uli mga 9 PM lagi ko mag-uli kay gusto ko mag-ukay-ukay gid sa internet na bago man ang Google sa una. Hangtod dayon nga sige na ko ukay-ukay nakakita ko atong opportunity nga calling for young people for the Netherlands. Ay applyan ko lang. Uy nakuha man ako. Kina-deny bagad ako sa akong visa. Di lalo ni paglaom. So, naghatag letter sila nga, wala na ka madawat sa mong visa. But, grabe gid nga ampo sa akong maginikanan. Naggrabe gid nga ampo. quick galit nga mananawag ang Netherlands Embassy, ipabalik imong passport kay get your visa. Then that was my first exit sa Philippines. It was about the Millennium Development Goals Summit sa Netherlands. The year after, Netherlands na po, kung pasalamat ko sa Ginoo ani nga mga opportunity to travel and to meet young people, to meet mga experts sa field, and makalearn og more. And then, year after, in the United States for 3 times, then recently sa Japan.
But despite his travels abroad and the opportunity to have a lucrative job, Prime chose to come home and serve the community.
Grabe, kabuutan gid ang Ginoo. Kay, the more kita nga makakita ko sa gawas naman, na-feel na ako nga, kanindot tayo sa akong nasod. Mas na-feel na ako nga, dapat ba mahalon ang nasod? Inaana ba nga feeling?
When asked why he chose to be in the Philippines and be in the community service, Prime attributes his experience of community outreach when he was in college.
Ang nakapa-push gid sa ako is during gid my undergraduate sa MSU IIT. As a political science student, dito gid gabi sila mga professors mo push sa amo nga dagko kay nga atong tulubagon para sa atong nasod, dagko kay atong kung dili kita nga mahal sa atong nasod kinsa man, ay opener gid siya sa ako nga mga statement. Timing po gid kayo kay in 2007 giatake sa mga rebuilding grupo ang Kabuntagon. So I was third year that time. So dito mi why klase usa ka semana kay bamtret baya basta why bomba bamtret bulan ka klase. So pamutos mi sa mga itlog, mga bulad, mga kanon tubig atod namo sa mga sa Kabuntagon. Makita mo gud unsa kalisod kaayo sa kinabuhi sa mga tao dito nga nagilaid sa kalisod, dili makatulog sa kakuyaw, o nga mga walay insakto nga katulogan na yung ko Ginoo ko. Kung tinuod kung dili kita ang mutabang bitaw ani sa ila kinsa man gid tuod. So mo kito ang usa sa kapukaw sa ako ingon ko nga mahuman gid ko eskwela maayag gid siguro ning klase trabaho.
At present, Prime is a country director for Move This World, an NGO dedicated to unlocking an individual's creative potential through healthy management of emotions.
Ang Move This World usa siya ka youth organization nga nag-start sa Bogota, Colombia sa 2007. Gitawag siya nga Dance for Peace. And then, pagka 2010, gidala siya sa Estados Unidos, and then 2012 sa Philippines. From Dance for Peace, gitawag siya nga Move This World, kay people are thinking nga mura kaming dancers. We are not dancers. Amo lang gigamit ang movement at sa pagtudlo unsa ang empathy, unsa pag-appreciate sa diversity, kay we believe no kung gamitin nato itong lawas, mas interactive ang mahitabo, ang mga bata dili buringan. So especially din sa atong yuta sa Mindanao nga grabe ka culturally diverse, gusto gid nato mawala ang discrimination against each other culture. So, but kung ato lang gamiton og ballpen ng papel, okay raman. But kung gamitan nato og dula, movement with the kids, mas effective ang resulta.
So, ang Move This World nag-start sa Philippines, diri sa Mindanao gyud.
Dini sa Mindanao.
And we are so lucky because you are the country director.
And I am so happy for the opportunity.
His engagements in the organization entitled him to meet dignitaries, let alone an opportunity to be in the corporate world and even work abroad. But being a community builder, Prime is set for a long haul in his organization.
Kaya ngon ko nga, kaanugon ba kayo? Especially that as Move This World alone, wala magyud og ako maginaning kamot nga ma-develop our organization, makamit og new partners, maka-identify og mga communities, makamit og mga donors. So, murag gi-google ko gid akong 4 glorious years ani nga organization. So, makayong ko nga, kung ako ning biyaan, kasayang ba kaayo? Unsa kay mahitabo ang future ani kung dili na ko nasa Move This World? Wala po kahibalo kung unsa akong balhinan. Di ko kabalo unsa mahitabo sa ako kung simba ko madto ko sa gawas. Isa pa is kabalo gid ko nga dagko pa kaayo ang potential sa organization ug dagko pa kaayo daghan pa kaayo pwedeng matabangan nga communities. So tinuod gid the term is anugon gid kaayo siya kay masin mawala ang organization or kinsay mag-follow or sa ako pod tinuod ba gyud nga kumado sa gawas sa nasod, tinuod ba gyud nga bahandi ang imong makuha or kung naa na kana ang mga bulawan, lipay gid lugar dayon, na may uban nga pero dito na problema gyapon. So unsa ba gyud tinuod ba gyud? Tinuod ba gyud nga kalipay kung mga dito so confusing gid siya kayo.
Sir Prime, last na to, so inspiring kayo imuhang story, no? I don't know how to encapsulate this in a segment or in an episode. I hope we do justice. Sir Prime, what is your view? What is your message? Do you have a message to atong mga batanon karon? Because unfortunately, the apathy of our youth today is so high. Di ba nga, mura bitaw,
mabuhi ra ko sa akong kaugalingon, so what sa inyo, ha, bahala na mo yun yung problema.
Sige, kaya.
But you were not like that.
I always, sa akong mga estudyante, ako gina-emphasize nga, mediocrity is a mortal sin. Dili gid ta mo settle o kanang okay lang,
Settle
normal
for
lang.
less, oo.
Settle for less. Always gid ta go for the best. Akong giklaro that we live in a developing country. Nga kung wala tay kwarta, wala tay gobyerno nga mohatag sa atong pagkaon, kay dili tay ingon ana. So ingon gid ko always nga we have to strive hard. We have to do really more, give more, do more, sleep less. We can sleep more. But di sa maayo. Pero dili sa maayo ka nagatang sige lang paayay sa kinabuhi. I always emphasize nga di ko gaganahan mo tanaw og estudyante nga naglakaw-lakaw sa mall. Kay para ka na ako, kalas ka na sa oras. Busa magani ako if you usahay ganahan ko paspas king lakaw. Kay kung mapaspas ko lakaw, dali ko makaabot. Dali ko mahuman. Kung dali ko mahuman ako lahin matrabaho. So by that walking alone, if you walk fast, tada mo exercise og daghan kag ma-accomplish. Kay kanang isa gid ang apathy, mangilad gid nga apathy, ang levels apathy very high gid this time. Walay mahitabo. We cannot blame the government sa tanan nga gakahitabo sa atong nasod. We have to do our part. Kung dili kita mamahal sa ani nga nasod, kung sige lang ta mag-blame to our government o kinsa man nga institution, wala kay mahitabo sa atong kinabuhi. So we have to do more, do our best. Kay dili lang man para sa atong community. Unang-una gid nga mapiktuhan is yourself.
So, you're doing it for your community, the rewards is balik sa imo.
Balik, enormous kayang reward.
Oo.
In recognition of their service and dedication, Jurley and Prime received awards from prestigious organizations. Move This World is among the 10 accomplished youth organizations of the country, and Jurley as 10 outstanding students of the Philippines. But significantly, this is what they have to say about recognition.
Para sa ako, kay kanang muraman og bonus na lang kay when we started sa Move This World, when I started Move This World, I never know about Tayo Awards. So wala sa kong nahuna. But ang makadawat sa award siguro kay marag bonus na lang kay para sa ako, who dare you to identify as kay ang nag-apply is over 700. Kinsa man mo nga mag-select kuno na pulo sa amo, wala mo kahibalo kung kinsa ang unsay gidangatan, unsay mga kasakit nga giagian ana pud uban nga mga organization. Who dare you to identify the 10? So mura batag top na lang, bulahan na lang gihapon nga mura ba congratulations, mura ka na ang bonus na lang. Resulta, oo. Goodness, but kanaang murag wala gid sa kung ano na sa una nga ay buhatan ko kini para nga ma-recognize ko. But to be recognized usa gid sa pinaka result ng Angie, we met new partners, nailhan sa TV, nakapila og mga bag-o nga mga friends of network nga pwede mo support sa Move This World. Muna siya ang mura og benefit kibalo to be recognized. But sa other pud nga organization, kabalo gid ko nga for example in Mindanao alone, gabaha gid nga mga young organization ang grabe og advocacy para sa community. Singon pa ni sa organizer si Senator Bam Aquino, ingon siya nga I don't consider this nga mura og award sa inyo nga you are different, but kuan siya wala rami nakakumingking sa inyong gabuhaton dito sa grounds.
It's when I was awarded as one of the 10 outstanding students of the Philippines, I could remember a junior asking me, Ate Jurley, how did you do that? What did you do for you to be awarded? So I was taken aback with the question because I told him, you know what? If you will be recognized along the way, it will be a bonus.
Yes.
The sight should not be along that line. That you're doing this because of the recognition, you're doing this because you love what you do and you're passionate about these things.
God's commandment in Galatians 5:13 says, "You, my brothers and sisters, are called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love." We hope today's story inspired you to continue serving our Lord in empowering our brethren and the community. For more of our stories and tips, visit our Facebook page, that's www.facebook.com/inharmonytv. We'd love to hear from you and continue our conversation in building a community of proactive stewards. And we'd like to thank you for your continued patronage, as well as our partners that keep our ministry going. Until next time, this is Angel Ascuna-Cullera. Remember, we only have one earth. Let us care and share. live in harmony. In recognition for their service and dedication, Prime and Shirley received awards from dito na.